The goal of a startup is to not be a startup, because all startups die. The ones that don't become growth companies. A growth company is a whole new set of preoccupations, from building team, building culture, scaling, and your thinking in all three phases not just changes, it almost reverses. It takes 180-degree turn, and you have to do that while conserving your vision. It's a very exciting journey, but it's very, very difficult as a founder to go through all these steps.
To scale an organization, you do need process. I think that the art and the science of process is you have to know when to put it in and how fast. And a good analogy that we've used at Cloudflare before is, if you're steering a ship and you want to make a right turn, you don't just yank the ship to the right, because that, it'll be very jerky for the passengers. Instead, you start to make a right and you start to make progress to get to where you're going over there. That's a good analogy for founders as they scale their organization. You want to layer in process, but you want to do it kind of slowly. You want to bring the organization along with you. It's not something you do overnight. And so you have to figure out where to start. You do a little bit, and then people are like, oh, that was better, and then you start to do others. And I think if you do too much at once, it's bad. If you do it too fast, it's bad. And if you don't do it enough, that's also bad. So you got to find, it's an art and a science.
Realistically, tech and market can always be figured out. Like, I was just interviewing Carrie Liu from RubyCloud, and they pivoted the company and they ultimately found product market fit, but they built a great team, a great core, and they had a focus in terms of what they were trying to accomplish. So those are the real key things, and that's like across the board the most important thing. And I know when I actually sit down with a founding team or a company, whether I have a good idea, a good sense whether this company is going to get to the next level or not, just by the virtue of how the team you interact with the team, and then ultimately over the next little bit of interaction, how focused they are in terms of getting the task done.